This is my account, Level 3 Skiller, and he's, well, a Level 3 Skiller. A Level 3 Skiller is an account that is locked at Level 3, where if you accidentally gain one combat level, the account needs to be started over. This is a huge challenge because tons of areas, training methods, and moneymakers are locked behind certain quests that reward combat XP, which would ruin the account if I completed them. My ultimate goal is to get level 99 in every single non-combat stat, besides Slayer of course, before the end of 2023. And if I don't make it by then, I'm deleting the account and starting all over again. Alright, welcome back to the Skiller Series. This is episode 21, and I just bought 50 bee on a sticks. They're a little bit more expensive than I was expecting them to be. Ended up getting them for 6K a pop. The only reason I'm doing this is because I need more anima infused bark. I'm only about 1,000 away from being able to recolor my beaver pet, and I get the message in my chat box every time I do the pollinating event, and it says that if I have bees on a stick, it will increase my rewards, which I'm assuming is anima infused bark. And weirdly enough, the pollinating event is happening right now. So yeah, that's kind of weird. Hopefully it just started and I could see how my bees on a stick actually work out. So it appears that I'm getting more anima infused bark just by pollinating the plants. I usually get one every once in a while. It seems like I'm getting one at least every single time. And most of the time it seems like I'm getting two. So I'm not sure if that is the extra reward that the bee on a stick gives, or if it gives something bigger at the end of the event. Okay, so the event's over, and 256 anima infused bark. Not bad at all. That's more than double what I usually get. And it only uses one bee on a stick per event. So that's actually not too bad. If you really need anima infused bark, grab some bee on a stick. It's only 6K per event. Starting off this video with 10,880,000 woodcutting XP. Next level is in 925,000 XP. We're also starting this video out with 1508 total level and 211,761,000 total XP. If I look myself up on the high scores, I am currently ranked 333 overall on the level 3 high scores. So if I can remember to check this information again whenever I'm ending the video, I'll be able to give you guys an update on how many ranks were gained, if any, and how much XP is gained each episode. That's something I want to start doing. Okay, we have officially got 15,000 anima infused bark. We now need to go get the other things that I need to trade in at the shop in order to get the funky shaped log. Okay, so all of these logs ended up being way more expensive than I thought. If I check my Grand Exchange history, we'll see how much I actually spent on this recolor. So all in all, it ended up costing 1,347,000 GP just to buy the 500 of each log to buy this funky shaped log. So technically me doing these at 1,528 red chinchompas while I was on vacation on mobile basically funded this pet recolor. I really didn't think it was going to cost that much. Alrighty, let's get this funky shaped log. You have absolutely everything that we need, so let's buy it. And apparently that's a collection log slot, so that's pretty nice. Let's use the funky shaped log on the beaver. Yes, I'd like to treat my beaver, and now my beaver has the ability to get recolored. So let's grab these logs that I want to use. Use the Arctic pine logs on the beaver. And voila, we have like a beige kind of sand colored beaver now. I thought it would be a little bit more white. That's what it looks like on the wiki, but it is what it is. I actually kind of like it. And now that we have the beaver recolored, we can now officially go for the 5,000 anima infused bark so that I could get the forestry outfit. So we now officially have enough anima infused bark to get the lumberjack outfit. I didn't realize initially that you actually needed the lumberjack outfit in order to craft the forestry. So as you can see right here, to make the forestry top, you need the lumberjack top. Even though they do the exact same thing, to my knowledge, it is sort of like an upgrade. So that means we gotta buy the lumberjack outfit first. It's gonna cost a lot more logs as well, so I'm going to have to go back to the Grand Exchange. Okay, so apparently we now have the correct amount of logs in order to get the lumberjack outfit, so let's go get it. Alrighty, everything's been purchased. We got 4 more collection log slots. Now we can get 5,000 more anima bark so that I could turn this into the forestry set. Okay, so I think this is going to be my new woodcutting outfit, at least until I get the forestry outfit. Doesn't look too bad. I don't really know what it is, but something about these pants, I think like this area around here is just too big and it looks really weird. I also pulled out 35 mil, and that's because yet again I'm running low on farming supplies. This time it is the magic saplings. I have 60 palm saplings and only 1 magic sapling, and since I plant 6 trees a day and 5 fruit trees a day, in order to make this equal out so that they both run out at the same time, turns out I need to buy 71 magic saplings. And all in all, it cost me 3.7 mil. Not too happy about that. Hopefully, I said this last time, but hopefully I get the pet before I run out of supplies again. That way I could sell them back and get some of my money back. But yeah, while I'm here, I might as well actually buy the rest of the logs that I need to get the forestry outfit. And all of the logs added up together that I needed to buy cost me 618k. So today I figured I might as well try out the yew trees for a longer period of time. That way I could see how much XP I'm actually getting per hour here. I was averaging 85k an hour cutting maples, and I did it for a total of probably almost 10 hours yesterday. So 85k XP an hour is pretty much what you get chopping maples, at least at level 97 woodcutting, that is. So yeah, guys, I will be back with whatever the next clip is. So I just checked, and we have enough anima infused bark in order to get the forestry outfit. Alrighty, so let's get the forestry outfit. Here come a lot more collection log slots. Sorry for the green screen spam. But here we go. Forestry outfit has been completed. It looks kind of cool. Nothing ever goes right with this scarf. It always clips through the back. And I think I actually want to complete the forestry collection log because I only have 3 things left. And I know that you can buy at least the log brace and the closed pouch blueprint in the Grand Exchange. I'm not sure about the log basket. However, I don't know if you actually buy them if you get the collection log slot. And it doesn't matter anyway because I need to be woodcutting to get level 99 woodcutting. So I'm going to unlock these organically anyway. And I think this is going to be my new forestry outfit. Quite literally, because it is the forestry outfit. Oh, forgot to change my rock golem color. And now this is the new vibe. Not too sure about the book, but I thought that the cabbage might match a little bit. It's either that or the lantern. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the lantern. And then I'd like to go with the scarf, but it really doesn't go well with this outfit. So I think I'm gonna stick with the amulet of defense trimmed. So yeah, that is the new fit. Goes really nicely with the magic butterfly net. So we need a total of 18,000 anima infused bark in order to complete the collection log, which I'm completely fine with. I'm already at basically 1,000. So yeah, guys, it shouldn't be too long until I can get at least one of those pieces. And here we go, level 98 woodcutting. Another message in the chat. Over the several hours I've actually been here cutting yew logs, about half of them I was laser focused trying to get the best XP possible, and the other half I was a little bit more AFK. Turns out whenever you're cutting yews here, at least with basically level 99 woodcutting, you get about 83k an hour AFK-ish, and if you're laser focused in, you could get up to like 92k XP an hour. So the yews are definitely worth it. It's about the same XP an hour as the maple logs. However, every inventory of yew logs goes for like 8.5k. So you do make a lot more money cutting yew logs than you would maple logs. We also now have 19,277 anima infused bark, which means we can buy everything else in the forestry shop. And to buy everything, I need a total of 600 maple logs, 300 yew logs, 300 oak logs, and 600 willow logs. We already have all the yew logs and all of the maple logs, so we just gotta buy some more oak logs and willow logs. And here come more collection log slots, the log brace, the log basket, and the clothes pouch. Which means that we've now officially completed the forestry collection logs. Apparently we also need 45 nails, 2 ropes, 3 adamant bars, as well as some thread and leather for the clothes pouch blueprint. I should have checked that before I went to the Grand Exchange, but it is what it is. Okay, so apparently I need steel nails. I didn't see that it said steel nails. I thought it just said nails. But yeah, guys, here we go. Now have the sturdy harness. Use the sturdy harness on the log basket. Now we have a forestry basket. We can now use the leather on the clothes pouch blueprint to make the clothes pouch, and then we could use the clothes pouch also on the forestry basket. And now we could take our forestry outfit and put it also in the forestry basket as well. Everything in forestry so far, in part 1 at least, has been completed. So we only need 1.2 million woodcutting XP in order to get to level 99. And if I average getting 85k an hour, it should only take me about 14.5 hours. I literally just got the best spawn you could get doing this struggling sapling event. Absolutely wild. Don't have to move at all. All 3 are right on the struggling sapling. This is the second time I've ever had a spawn like this happen to me, and I just thought it was pretty lucky and pretty cool, so I just wanted to share it with you guys. Also guys, this is my new woodcutting outfit. This is what I wear now, all thanks to the forest outfit being in my forestry basket. It's super nice that I can now wear any fashionscape I want while getting the bonuses of the lumberjack and forestry outfits. It is a new day, and what this day is bringing is one of my big farming runs. Every once in a while, I'll get a big farming day where everything that I've planted lines up and is all ready for harvest at the same time, and today is one of those days. So today I figured I'd just show you guys real quick how I gear up and do a farming run as a almost maxed level 3 skiller. First things first, I gotta grab my outfit. I got full graceful, I got the agility cape, and I got the ring of endurance. And then I held shift and right clicked on each of these at some point. I hit swap shift click to wear. It's not there anymore because that's what it is. So that way, whenever things like this, I can just hold shift and click on everything and it goes directly on my character. But anyway, once I have that, head over to the farming tab. I grab one of each thing that I have laid out here. Gotta grab the equipment, the papayas for protections, the belladonna, the 5 toad flax, 5 magics, hold shift to pull out one more, make it 6, 5 palm trees, 1 stam, then I hold shift and I wear the Xerix talisman to save an inventory slot, pull out 10k, and then we are good to go. I always head to Varrock first so that I could see this dead magic tree here just ruining the run right out of the gate. Gotta love it. Let's hope that's the only dead tree in this entire run. From here I go to Lumbridge, and then I'm able to zoom out and click on the tree all the way back there. Then I teleport to the Falador Park. And then from here, I use my crafting cape to teleport to the crafting guild, run over to the bank right here, and then I deposit my crafting cape and my ring of wealth. Then I head over here to use the enlightened journey baskets. I then go to Taverley. Then I head back to the basket and go to the grand tree. Run south a little bit, get my first palm tree of the run. Then I run southwest over to the other tree plot. And then I harvest this magic tree to get virtual level 110 farming. So yeah, it actually lined up even better than before because now I gotta level up. And then once I'm done here, I use the Artie cape to teleport to the Artie monastery, and then I run west. And while I'm running over here, I just want to let you guys know that I am so thankful for all of the support that you guys have been giving me with this series. It is absolutely awesome, and my series is almost over. And when it's done, I'm going to put all of the episodes together to make one big video and upload that to the channel. That should be happening hopefully before the end of the year, and I don't have to start over. Once we're here, I could then harvest this palm tree. Then once I'm done here, I sip the stamina potion and I teleport to Artie using the teleport tab. Then I run south over here to the docks and travel over to Brimhaven. This is one of the most dangerous places to go as a level 3 skiller during a farming run. That's because these jungle spiders can basically 3-hit you. So I usually just stand over here in this corner, and I've never gotten attacked over here. And then I go back and travel back to Artie. From here, I run north along the wall to get to our first herb patch. You also have to watch out here because these bears will kill you if you're not paying attention. Once you're here, put on your farming cape for the extra herb yield. Spam the first 2 herbs, that way you pick the rest faster. Throw the agility cape back on, use the toad flax on the tool leprechaun, and then you want to teleport to Draenor Manor. And then I run to the west of the mansion to get to the belladonna. Not sure if the farming cape works here with belladonna, but I always put it on just in case. Plant the belladonna, throw the cape back on, and click over here to run to the next herb patch. By the way, to get to virtual level 111 farming, I need 4 million XP to go from 110 to 111. That's insane. Once you're here, you want to harvest your herbs like you did before. By the way, the herbs that I'm harvesting are only toad flax, but that's because I make the most money doing toad flax. Since 1 toad flax seed that you need to plant is just shy of 600 GP, and 1 grimy toad flax
is 3.3k. So yeah, you end up getting a lot of money from doing this overall. And then once you're done planting your herbs here, use the Catherby teletab to teleport to Catherby. Run north, grab some herbs, and then from here you want to run southeast to get to your next fruit tree. And once you're done here, you then want to use your Xerix Talisman to teleport to the Xerix Glade. And then run just south to get to your last herb patch until we get into the farming guild. Then put on your agility cape, right click the farming cape, click teleport, and then run over here to your last herb patch. Note your herbs, and then check your magic tree, and then you want to run all the way north to the northern part of the farming guild. And then you want to check the health of your fruit tree, harvest the produce, and then head over to the bank. Just to put into perspective how much I make on these herb runs alone, I could just show you guys real quick. 5 toad flax seeds cost 2.9k to plant all 5 allotments, and then I got back 57 grimy toad flaxes, totaling 188k. So yeah, I made about 185k just from doing that herb run. But anyway, bank all of your stuff besides your farming equipment, and then I grab a Celastra sapling, I grab some potato cactus, and if I have a redwood to harvest, which I do, I grab some dragon fruit and a redwood sapling. And then I also end up grabbing a dragon axe to get the Celastris bark. Then I harvest my redwood tree, plant a new one, pay for the protection, and then check the health of the Celastris tree. I then harvest the Celastris tree to get Celastris bark, plant a new one. I always throw some ultra compost on it, I don't know if it helps, and then I pay for protection. I then run a little bit south to the southern bank booth, bank all this stuff again, and then I pull out my whiteberry and my cactus seeds. You don't have to do these, but it does kind of help increase your pet chances just because, you know, it's an extra thing to harvest. And then I run north to harvest the cactus. I don't know what it is lately, but I've only been getting usually between 3 and 5 cactus spines. And as you can see, I literally just got 5. I used to get like full inventories of them before it would run out. I don't know why I don't anymore. And then lastly, I run back over to the bank, bank all this stuff again, and then I click on my tab I have set up here to get my equipment for a birdhouse run and a hardwood patch run. I use the dig site pendant, teleport to Fossil Island, and then I run north, go to Verdant Valley, do these 2 birdhouses, run back to the mushroom, go to Mushroom Meadow, go north to harvest that birdhouse, and then depending on my inventory space, I either run south to the hardwood patches or south to the birdhouse. Since I have enough inventory space right now, I'm just gonna go south to the birdhouse. Since I went over there, now I'm going over here to the mahogany trees. I'm going to harvest these babies real quick, climb through the hole, click on the boat, and travel out to sea north of the island. And then bank all of this stuff, and then I dive down below to finally do the last things, which are harvesting both seaweed patches. So all in all in this giant run, I only lost 1 magic tree, which was only about 13,000 XP, but I gained 212,000 farming XP. If the 1 magic didn't die, I would have gained 225,000 farming XP overall for this big run. It also says I'm getting about 700k XP an hour, which is wild. There we go. Level 99 woodcutting. I can now go get the skill cape in Lumbridge. The first time I've ever had 99 woodcutting in Old School RuneScape. And as always, message goes off in the clan chat, and thank you everybody so much for all of the support. It really does mean a lot to me. Let me turn off my virtual levels so this looks a little bit more clean, and there we go. 1510 total level, 214.6 million XP. I can't believe it, we're almost maxed already. We only need 3 skills left, which are fishing, runecrafting, and construction. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is getting level 90 fishing first, and then we will go train some runecrafting. Planks actually went up in price since the forestry update. I was predicting they'd go down because of all of the logs coming into the game. However, I think since forestry is still pretty new, the prices actually spiked a little bit. But currently, it would cost me about 83.5 mil to get from 75 to 99 construction doing oak dungeon doors, which is the cheapest option available. So once the price of planks goes down, then we'll go train some construction. It's probably going to be the last 99 I get, which is kind of unfortunate because it is a very useful 99 cape, but it is what it is, not a big deal, and I just teleported to the wrong place. Also, because we did forestry from level 97 to 99, everything we got after spending all of the bark I needed to complete the collection log, I'm currently sitting on 36,349 anima infused bark, as well as all of these leaves. And all of these leaves are currently worth 35k. Oh my god. I really thought they were more expensive than that. So I guess getting all of those Secateurs attachments for extra leaves wasn't exactly worth it. I mean, at least at this point, but those leaves are going to be very useful in Forestry Part 2 that comes out in, I believe, September. So I'll hold on to that and the bark for the new collection log slots just for whenever that event comes out. But anyway, let's grab this woodcutting cape. I pressed the wrong option again. We now have a trimmed woodcutting cape. It looks really, really clean with this outfit, to be fair. Gotta throw the hood on, even though the scarf always ruins everything. I actually don't know the benefits of the woodcutting skill cape. Let me look it up real quick. Okay, so apparently all that it does is give you a 10% increased chance of getting a bird's nest from a tree. It's definitely not worth it, especially now since you could just harvest birdhouses way, way quicker than getting them from woodcutting. But yeah, guys, 99 woodcutting. I really, really love this cape a lot. Let me hop worlds real quick so that the high scores update. We are finishing this video off with 510 total level, a total of 214,606,000 XP, and of course 99 woodcutting. So let's see where we stack up on the high scores now that I've got the extra woodcutting levels. 1330 overall. Is that not exactly where I ranked before? I don't know. I think it is. So we didn't even go up any ranks. Jeez, if we did, it was not a lot. But hey, what do you expect at endgame skilling content? Most people who have my stats are already maxed, so I'm not really going up too many ranks until I'm at least maxed, or at least until I get construction up, which will boost my total level a ton. But yeah, guys, that's where I am going to end today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you made it this far, be sure to hit like on the video. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to see more Skiller content. I just want to thank you guys all again for supporting the series. It means seriously so much to me, you have no idea. We only have about 5 months and a week until the end of 2023, and we have 399s to get in that time period. I think it's definitely possible. But this entire series wouldn't be anything without you guys watching, so thank you. And with all that being said, I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.